What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream of Enigmatica 6. How are you guys feeling tonight? I'm feeling sort of melancholy, actually. Like, I'm getting a lot of stuff done in my life right now, but I feel like I'm hitting that point. And anybody that's ever had, like, big projects will understand what I mean here. But I feel like I'm starting to hit that point where something is about to end and something else is about to begin. And that's very exciting on one hand, but on the other hand, it makes me feel kind of nostalgic and just a tiny bit sad. Anyways, how we're going to start the stream off tonight is I need some more crystals. Like the gigantic crystals that you can find underground for astral sorcery. I need more of those, so we're going to hunt around a little bit and see if we can find some. Here we go, right off the bat. Let's dive down. I think I'll dive down about right here. I've been messing with my break spell a lot, actually. So I'm going to change it back. Touch, break, extract, go. What was that? Oh, just a cave, okay. I've been screwing around with the spells in R's, trying to figure out, like, how, like, just where I can manipulate stuff. Trying to find some really good combinations. Hey, that's why they say never dig straight down. And I haven't found anything, like, crazy, right? Like, nothing that you wouldn't have been able to see or figure out on your own, just by playing with it. I wish I did. I wish I had something really awesome to tell you about, but honestly, I don't. It has not been, like, super mega productive on that front, honestly. Because, I mean, and this is not a knock of the mod at all, but it's very easy to understand. So I haven't been wrong in just the things that I've already estimated being good. I want like a sponge, but for lava. Is there such a thing? I want there to be something that's just like, and it gets rid of all of the lava around it. I have not either. And I've played a lot of modded, so... by the way, guys, somebody should add that. There's clearly a desire for it. I'm just gonna say, like, I know anything about it and can even begin to, like, offer any kind of practical guidance. I'm gonna exist in the lava. Because, like, I actually don't take... I take reduced damage from it because I've got this... What is it? This obsidian skull. Immunity to burning and 50% resistance to fire damage. It does not protect against lava, but it does protect from the burning from lava. I mean, really, I guess I could just spread water around and then break out the obsidian. That's probably what most people do when they're like, oh my god, I really wish lava wasn't a thing. I don't have a water bucket, so we're about to have a water bucket. Let's make a spell. We're going to go over to 7. Oh, I actually already have 7 as Conjure Water. Okay. So... Oh, 7. Ha. And we'll just grab this bucket and spread it around a little bit. And you know what? Even over there, it gets broken. And then we will just break out this obsidian. And we'll have our water bucket here to back us up as we get more. No. Water, you only go so far. Why did you betray me by not going everywhere all at once? And see, of course, now I've really screwed up the dynamic because I made that water... Oh, well, I guess not. I thought that water would realize that it needed to continue. But it didn't. See, and you can remember what it was like when we were first casting this spell, right? The Break Obsidian, how I was, like, able to do, like, 1, and then I was like, ooh, that's half my mana. Let's let that continue for a little bit. But yeah, now we have grown in power such that we can just kind of, we can almost fire it off. I wouldn't say at will, you know, but like, I'll be able to break out this whole pool. And in fact, why am I breaking it 1 block at a time? I should at the very least be breaking it out like in an area of a 3x3. Of course, that did just destroy all of it, but you know, honestly, whatever. I mean, I'll take the stone too. There's nothing wrong with stone. Okay. And then I think this is this ours? Yeah, right there. Cool. But I am gonna then block off this one so I can actually see where the water is at right now. And then we'll put it on a little bit more light just so we can see everything. Get out of here. Just spread some light around. Cause a whole bunch of light updates. I'm sure my internal game server will love that. Hi, Mom! Cheryl Wim's my mom, guys. Just so you know. Appreciate you coming out. Yes, hydrodynamics is a fickle mistress. That is absolutely the case. No other force of science has ruined as many shirts for me. Now, I don't know how deep this lava pool goes, but I kind of hope that it's not too much deeper. I'm not even here for this. I'm really here for crystals. Where are you, crystals? Ah, there they are. Did, yeah, I still haven't hit bottom, I guess. Although they might be, like, I might be on the edge of it, so maybe if I just go, like, a little bit like this, I'll be going around it. There's one. I'm always surprised that you get like 8 of them or whatever. I forget that's how it works. And what are these other ones from? I need to see where I'm... So that one's got a bunch of marble, that one's got the crystals, and then that one's like random engineering stuff. So also I'll put that in there since I happen to randomly stumble across that. And then, you know, I'll put that one in here. And then this one was random bits of marble, which I shouldn't even really be carrying around with me because, like, I have a base for it, you know? I'll leave that one out for the moment. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Lava nanigans. There we go. Now, are there more crystals, or was that the only one? It really looks like there was a bunch of shine, but sometimes it's just like that, where you actually only get one ore. Which I'm not seeing anymore, so I think that was just our one ore. So we're going to cruise around back up top some more. Ah, but it's no longer night. I did really want that ritual that allowed me to turn it night. Ah. Where's the sun at? It's getting towards noon. See, the other rub is that, like, even if I was like, oh, well, we got 4, so let's go back and do the crafting that we wanted to do. The crafting that we wanted to do to continue with the Astral Sorcery mod is all done at night as well, so we kind of just have to chill. So let's, trying to figure out what else we can do while we're waiting for it to be night again. We've done a lot of exploring, and I feel like we have found enough things. And I don't want to get too many more chunks loaded. Like, especially because I intend to load a bunch more chunks because we're going to be out exploring. So let's head back to the home. I haven't really done much, if I'm being honest. I did play around with pedestals a little bit. I don't think I showed this off last time, but I'm pretty sure it was here last time. This is a fan pedestal. Isn't that fun? I have an idea for this. Like, so I was thinking about how to use this in terms of like a mob farm. When I initially made it, that was going to be like the way that I wanted to use it. But now that I've put it together, I think I actually have a kind of interesting idea for this that I might end up using in a future-based design. So we're going to come back to that for sure. I also played around with the this one, which is supposed to be like a pump pedestal, and I couldn't get it to work. It might be that I don't have an RF network up for my pedestals. It might also be that I just didn't, like, I derped and I don't understand how it works. I'm not sure. But yeah, I did play around with a few other mods, and other than that, I kind of chilled on this a little bit. Like, I played a few other games instead. But over here, this is where I want to build. And I think building will provide some of our entertainment tonight, because I do want to start laying down some foundations. When we were looking at... Did I bring it with me, or did I put it up? When we were looking at the Astral Sorcery book last time, we were talking about attunement. That's the new chapter that we got unlocked, and how personal attunement is something that we're going to have to mess with. And so... Sorry, I'm just going to silence those notifications real quick. Didn't mean to have that go off. But yeah, there's large structures that are part of the next few stages. So I need to build a linking tool, which you can see takes a crystal. And then I also need to build some of these crystal lenses, which also take a crystal. And I want to say at least 8 of these, which is why I'm off hunting my own crystals for what I have planned. And then we're going to start transmuting some things using these crystals into the different things. So you can see you can turn clay into sand. I mean, like, there's a whole bunch of like normal-ish type stuff that you can do. Emerald ore to diamond ore. I mean, like, it's just cool things that you can do with it, right? But then also, specifically, you can turn iron ore into star metal ore, and that's needed for the for continuing in the mod. And then once we've got that, then we can start looking into the Starlight attunement stuff, because you can see it requires some star metal for us to be able to do it, as well as some astral relays. And the Starlight required is quite some or too much. Depending on like what level of crafting table you're at. And I do think that we're at the proper crafting table for it. Yeah, we've got this one going for us. So we're good on that front. We just need to actually have the materials to craft it. And then we need to set it up because it also requires a really big area. So, and I want to say that is... Melees are aligned. I want to say that's the dark marble. Like, one of the earlier chapters, I want to say it might have even just been like in the first one, Discovery. They talked about, you just kind of have to zoom in on these, that you can make sooty marble. And I think that might be what it is that makes up that structure for the attunement platform. So we're going to have to make some of this, which means we're going to need marble and just a little bit of starlight. So that's not too terrible. And it does show that we can use the astral sorcery marble. So I'm kind of hopeful that this might be a way that we can expend some of it, you know? And then after that, I think we'll be able to move everything over to the base proper, and we can stop using this chunk error as like our main astral sorcery thing. Because at that point we'll be able to focus the starlight down onto a crafting table, even if we're in a low starlight area, and I don't think it has to be processed through a crystal. We need the crystals for transmutation, but after that we don't. And in later chapters, you can either move these or you can make your own. I'm really not sure how it works on that front because I actually haven't ever gotten there. Because I always play in these packs that have all these mods, and so I've never really focused. Astral Sorcery has just gotten the pass the last couple of times that I was playing a pack that had a lot of magic-heavy interaction. Get some coffee here. But yeah, these are how we get starlight to be available in our area. That and the relays. Oh good, it's night again. Okay, so let's head back out this way. And see if we can collect some more crystals. And we're just going to kind of slowly fly around until we see something. Yes. And then we will dig down again. That's final lava. Like, I can't avoid final lava. And then where are the crystals from here? Down below still. Stone. Let's start getting some stuff blocked off here. Pull out the wand. Where are we at? Oh. Put it up above us instead. Okay, so now that we're here, there it is. And I would go out the same way that we came in, but there's lava that way now, so I'd rather just take the one lava hit instead of the lava hit like all the way up. And there we go. Okay, more. More. Ah. 2 areas. 3 areas. Well, then we'll start over here. Just slightly off of the water. Okay, bedrock. Hey, diamonds. I'm not gonna turn that down. Thank you. Get us a little bit of light in here. There it is. What's super unfortunate, I think, is that Silk Touch has no effect. Because I sure would like to be able to just take the ore back to my base and process it. So that way I didn't have to carry around little portable crates like this. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully, let's keep going. More diamonds! I'm not too proud. I'm not too proud to stop on my way over and grab some diamonds. Where are we in relation? Still a long way to go. So let's start carving out a little bit bigger of a path here. A little bit of lava light. And then we'll take these diamonds. And those diamonds. Yes. And then let's go this way to get around the lava. And we are getting close. And there it is. That's all fluorite, so this is actually still the only one. Ooh, more diamonds. Yes. Oh, baby. Give me all the diamonds. I will still take them. Okay, and then the third one is, yeah, pretty much straight this way, it looks like. Oh, I didn't get the light down fast enough. But still straight that way. So let's, and shut you up. Oh, but there's like more of you. Okay. Man, so, oh, guys, the amount of times that I've gone mining and just not found any diamonds, and then we go out together and it's like, hey, what if you didn't find anything but? Isn't that cool? Apparently, I just need to do this stuff more on stream. I'm sure everybody would enjoy if I did nothing but mining on stream. But you guys seem to be my good luck charm. I mean, seriously, look, there's some more. And there's our rock crystal. Alright. I know it's half the game, but surely you guys don't want to just watch me walk around tunnels like, oh, yep, using the spell book, digging a big hole here. The other half is crafting. And also there's building somewhere in there. That is probably all of the... That's all the stuff I saw on the line, so let's head back out. Maybe we can get like one more before the night's over. Okay, so that was this way. So let's just kind of zoomy past that a little bit. Just doing some zoomies. What is that? Oh, that's a shattered nether portal. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a place we can go down. Let's change it back to 1 and... And then we oh so cleverly block there. And that's probably, yeah, all the water gone. Okay, there we are. Back at bedrock. So now let's pull out the wand and see which way we need to go. Oh, it might be just like right here. Let's shoot some light. Yep, there it is. That was quick. Unfortunately, I'm out of space. So let's get rid of that, and that, and that, and this. And then we'll also just go ahead and put them up. And that's a full shulker box. I mean, this isn't a shulker box, but that is what it is. It's a full one of those. So let's, then we will break that, because now we don't care about this area. And we'll head out. That should hold us over for a little while, at least. So let's go back to our lovely chunk error, which I spawn into weirdly every time for some reason. Put that there. Drop this down, and then let's come down in here. And what's our first thing that we need to make? We need to make this glass lens. So we need any glass pane and 4 aquamarine. So we're gonna have to process up some more aquamarine. So let's go back home and see what we have, because I don't have a lot of it over here. We've got 34. And if I look inside of our dank, I've got 53 still to spare. Ooh, 96 diamond ore. So let's put this in here. Now, see how this thing is amazing, right? I'm gonna get some more charcoal, because I need some more charcoal for this. But this thing is doing the business, ladies and gentlemen. It is doing the business hard. Now that I've got it, I was able to enchant up the actual coin, which you can see there. See how it has the enchantment glow on it versus like this one that doesn't? So this thing processes super quickly. I actually need to put enchantments on this one so that it'll draw stuff over faster. But yeah, if I dump some more fuel on this, yeah, look at that. It dropped the whole thing, and so now I'm just waiting on it to figure out how to get that stuff off there. It does like 16 a go. It's crazy fast. But I need to put this in there so that it'll process it first now. Oh, does it not? Hold on. How does this get... I thought that we crushed this. Like, that was a thing that we did. Oh, no. We just smelt it and we get 4. And there's no real way to make that better, huh? Yeah, okay. So never mind. So we can actually process this ourselves. Watch as we're super majestic with it. We'll just toss it over here on the ground. Switch over to our spell book. And number 3 is Flick'em-Bickus. We got Smelt. We've got AoE. Let's go, baby. Oh, but it would help if I switched to the right spell, right? Yeah, now we got plenty of aquamarine to mess with. So let's go back to our chunk error. Dive down. And then we'll put all this in here. And then this is, yeah, this is where we're, see, this is why I was thinking, like, we don't need another storage crate that is just for marble, because we already have a storage crate or a thing here that is just for marble. Now, eventually we'll need to move it over, so maybe we should honestly, like, put all of this in here. Also, like, it's just one block, but I'm gonna put it in there for now just to get it out of my inventory. Put the stone up. Good night, Mom. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Love you. And I'm gonna pull this stuff and throw it over here, because this is kind of like the collection of everything that happened here chest. And then, oh, we just need it to be night again so we can do some crafting. So what can we do in the meantime? We're waiting for it to be night. I don't even have anything that I can super show off, because I haven't been doing a lot besides, like, AFKing. Like, I showed off the enchantment stuff last time. I went to the Nether for a little bit and killed a bunch of wither skeletons to get wither materials, and then did some wither stuff. I made some more mega torches and put one down over here, because this is where we're going to be building those big structures. I could get, I mean, I'll go kill some stuff at least. I'll generate some levels while I'm waiting here. And we can show off some of the level gain from our insane materials. But let me... Ages. What is a potion of ancient knowledge? Not... So that is made with awkward potions and a bottle of enchanting. Yeah. Which I did. I found some bottles of enchanting somewhere, didn't I? I really feel like I did. Yeah, I've got 4 of them. But I think I'll save those for a more private session, because I'm not going to be doing this for very long. Let's head over to the spawners. And... just Stronk. Since I still don't have knowledge of the ancients, which turns mob drops into experience, this is still like the best way for me to gain just experience, is just to do this right here. Just enchant myself with strength and punch people right in the kneecaps over and over again. I know, I mean, it is pretty much the standard for XP getting in Minecraft, right? It's just you punch things over and over again, and then you get a bunch of experience for it. Which these farms can be made, like, faster. It's something that I intend to do at some point. I just haven't had enough time. I've been focused on so many other things. And some of those things were purely for fun, and that's okay. I can't devote my entire life to Minecraft. But there we go. That's got us back up to 100 levels. I think I'm going to temporarily pull all this out. And then as soon as that's done processing... Actually, I'll just take it. And then I'll just take that. And then I'll just pop this coin off. And we'll go and do the enchant on this coin so that way it processes faster. So yeah, I think all of that's good. I don't think any of that's bad, despite the fact that one of them is red. So we'll set it down there, and then we'll just pop that back in. I think that was the order. But yeah, pretty much as soon as it's done there, it gets transferred over here. Look at that. It's just flying along. I'm actually going to have to do something with all this soon, because it is taking up a lot of room. So let's take, how much of this is iron? I think this part is all iron. I'll take it and we'll smelt it up real quick while we're waiting too. And we'll turn it into blocks. I can also remember this spell taking like half of my bar every time I did it too. It's really rewarding to see like your character grow in power. So that's just another one of the like many ways that I really appreciate ours for existing the way that it does. Because you can literally tell, you can tell your character is getting stronger. And I really like that in general. Yeah, let's turn all this into blocks. Boom. We got 42 iron blocks. So in total, we've got 53 and a little bit extra. Osmium. Yeah, I got a lot of that too, I guess. Until it gets to night, there's still nothing for us to do. Although it is getting there. It is definitely starting to get dark. And I need to let my mana regenerate just a little bit. So that's 1, 2, 3, and a bit extra. And this one will get smelted in one go, I think. Yeah, because I do... I think I process like half a stack or a little over half a stack every time I do it right now. Put all this in here. Oh, and we got 53 osmium blocks. Ha-cha-cha-cha. But let's head back over now to our chunk error. And let's get to cracking here. Glass. 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 Eh. Nearest landmass. And we'll pull out some sand and do the exact same thing to it. Here's our normal one. There it is. Because I need some pains. What a pain. And I really feel like I need like 8 of these. If I remember, I'm really struggling to remember the setup that I used last time. Like, I'll have to investigate it some more, but I really feel like I need 8 of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and craft 8 of these. So let's have 16 aquamarine. No. No, 32 aquamarine. And that gives us, yeah, 8 of them. That there. Boom, 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 boom. Can I do that? I don't think it's going to let me do that because it's not... Also, it's saying that, like... I don't know, is it? Oh. What? What? Why is my resonating one doing that all of a sudden? What? Did I switch it over to like a different mode? Oh, no! It's telling me that I need to create a structure underneath it. That's what's going on. Like, I haven't actually... I didn't finish construction of this crafting table, because you have to make the crafting table, which we did, but then you have to also put a structure underneath it. That's how this works, and that's why it's not currently allowing anything to be crafted, because it's actually reading that the structure is not complete. Ugh. Okay, well... Give me that for now. And I think... Yeah, these only require this, so we're going to get away with this for now. 8 of those. Okay. Okay. Because I hadn't made this because I was thinking that I was going to make this once we had this part done. So Astral Sorcery planks, and then... I don't keep any wood in my dank gnome, which is probably actually silly to do. Because then it means I have to come over here and do stuff like this, where I grab a whole bunch of logs. In fact, you know what? Let me just take like a whole stack. I got a lot of pine from chopping down these Araucaria trees, or however you pronounce that. Oh, and gold. I do also need gold. So let me have just whatever I have right now on hand. Because we're time locked on getting this done, because we can only do it at night. So I want to get this done quickly. So it's 2 gold nuggets, 2 planks, and then marble. And I'm hopeful that we can actually use the Astral Sorcery marble now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and then just get a stack of planks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then the glass that we made. Planks, marble, glass. That is gold, right? Gold and gold, the glass lens, planks. Alright. That's not reading it as correct, so we're going to pull out that marble and put in the quark marble. Oh, why not? Why not, game? Why doesn't this work? Is this one of the ones where we can only do one thing at a time? Luminous or Starlight crafting table? This is a Luminous crafting table. This should work. Why is it not? Gold, gold. The glass lens from Astral Sorcery. Any type of planks, it really looks like. There's so many planks here. And then marble, not any kind of special marble, just marble. And we're running out of Starlight. What am I doing wrong? Is this actually like a normal crafting table recipe? And it just says that it's not? It's not. Nothing's popping out there either. Okay, Luminous Crafting Table is definitely listed as a recipe source. So you should be able to put it in here. And I mean, like, so maybe it's the planks. Maybe for whatever reason, pine doesn't read as an actual log. I guess we'll check that. We will get some of our farmed stuff. Like, this is... should really not be what's causing it, but we can figure out if it is. Because this is a vanilla Minecraft blank, so it should work if it's at all possible for it to work. But it's still not reading that as a recipe. Now, it might not be doing it because it's night, but I don't think that's how it works. I think it's just, if it can do it, then it would say it could do it. Why is it not saying it can do it? I'm checking the recipe like over and over again. Maybe it got changed for some reason. If I put in Astral and then put in, or just look at the uses of this. On the Luminous Crafting Table, you can make the Looking Glass or you can make the Astral Relay. This is what we're trying to make. Oh, do I have to? Oh my god. If that's it, if that's what caused it, oh, I'm gonna be kind of mad, honestly. I still don't see it over here, but again, it might be because there's not any lights. But yeah, what made me say that, the reason that I brought that up is because here it's definitely put in the top as opposed to the bottom. And some, I mean, like, it's kind of rare, honestly, but some shaped recipes in modded Minecraft stuff requires you to actually pay attention to where it is at in the crafting table. And so that one is definitely up here instead of down below. So let me just real quick troubleshoot that, make sure it's not that that's causing it. Alright, well I guess we just, you know, we'll see at nighttime what it shows, and hopefully it's available for crafting, and if it's not, then it's not. But other than that, so now we definitely have something that we can do. Let's go back home in our rainless biome. And the book. Let's go to the crafting table. So we can see here that we need sooty marble. We need sooty marble. We need marble bricks, I think that is. And then this is the runed marble. So let's go, we'll go back over there and we'll grab our marble box. I mean, we'll take both the boxes just in case we need them. I don't think I'll need this one, but just in case. So we can start putting this structure together for the crafting thing. Now, I do think it needs to be, it's going to get a little bit bigger than it currently is in that image, so I am going to leave some space around it. I'm honestly just going to build it like right here. So we're going to put our boxes over here. That's crystals, that's our marble stuff. And then that's all that junk. And then we're going to put the table in there just so we have it for later. And let's start getting the structure built. Remind me how it goes again. It is the squarish chiseled ones on top of 2 pillars, it looks like. And then we need bricks, the runed stuff, and then the sooty stuff. So let's see, we've got, or not runed, because that's what runed is. We definitely need the bricks, so we'll pull that out. And then let me put this and the sponges and the bucket up for now, just to clear something in my inventory. And then we'll sort. There we go. So we definitely need bricks. We needed the wavy stuff, which this looks like what the wavy stuff is. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. And then we need the pillars for sure, although we have an incomplete stack there, so we'll take that first. And then we need chiseled, it looks like, is the other one. So let's come to about right here, and we'll put down this in place of the sooty marble for now, just so I can keep it separated. Well, I mean, actually, we'll just make the sooty stuff, right? Give me 4 planks. Alright, I can't do that anymore because of the update that I'm on. How do we make the sooty kind? It is marble in charcoal. So I guess it's good that I actually brought this charcoal, huh? Can I use the astral sorcery kind? Do I have to use the quark kind? Yeah, that made it right away. Whew, that's silly. So we need 9, and then how much more? So if I have to use that, I don't have as much of that. So I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It looks like I need quark. There we go. So we'll make that for now. And then we will start placing. Let's pull that up. And then there's a little bit of this action, a little bit of this action, and then over here and over here. So that's kind of the middle bit. And then from there, it looks like it's bricks that surround it. And then what's underneath? What's underneath there? Oh, it is just the sooty marble. Okay. Underneath the pillars is the same runic stuff that's on top, it looks like. So I need bricks. Yep, and then some of the rune stuff in the corner. Chiseled stuff, sorry. Chiseled stuff in the corner. Pillars. 2 up here. And then more of the chiseled. Okay, and then the wavy stuff all the way around on the outside. Marble arch is what this seems to be called. Okay, and that should be the structure complete for that crafting table. So let's put it down. Or no, not that one. Not that one, this one. And then if we click it, does it say that anything's missing? It doesn't look like it's giving me the same kind of flack that it did before. So I think that's the structure complete. Now, of course, just like the blood altar, which I was explaining over there, way off in the distance, you can decorate around this. So this is the structure that's needed, but then if you put something on the outside, it's not going to interfere with it as long as these blocks are in this place. So like if I wanted to put stairs all the way around it so that we could easily climb up, if I wanted to do some kind of interesting corner piece here around these, that's fine. It doesn't matter. You can definitely do these up in whatever style you wanted to. If I was being like super duper creative about it, I'd probably add stairs on these sides, and then in these corner pieces I would build even bigger columns and have things stretching up above, and then try to do something Greek, right? Like the colors, they do kind of meld that direction. Apparently it's night now, because we have phantoms spawning. I do always try to sleep before I start these streams because I don't want to be interrupted by phantoms like this, but, you know, I missed one, apparently. One night of sleeping. But, since it is now clearly nighttime again, let's go back over to our chunk error and see if we can suss out this crafting. Okay, now it's just showing there, so okay, good. And that's Astral Sorcery Marble, so most excellent. It was just that we had to have it at night, and it was that we had to put it in this top area, which honestly is kind of annoying to me, but you know what? I'll take it. Whatever makes this work. I'm glad that it was that easy for us to figure out. We didn't have to do something more drastic. Then let me get some of that Astral Sorcery Marble, baby, since we can use it for so little in this mod. And then... and I don't know if these stack, but I hope that they do. Good, they do. Okay. And then from there, we really just need some of the crystal focusing thingies. Which I'm not sure if we can build in this one or if we have to build in the other one. These, the crystal lens. Yeah, this has to be built in the other one. So we'll have to set up these astral relays. Pull out the book. We can get off this since we managed to finish that. Astral relays. They do have a structure as well, yes. Inserting a lens into the relay with a right click would give an outlet for those collected energies. Due to the nature of the relay, any starlight crafting apparatus within 16 meters of the relay itself would have the additional gathered phosic energy supplied to it. This transfer will be visible to anyone nearby. But they have a limit, right? Like, because when I built this last time, I had to build them like a certain distance away from the altar because they ate up starlight energy from around each other. Yeah, revealing areas. Yeah, so this is how you actually figure out what around you is the strongest part of phosic energy. You know, we might build one of these real quick, just so we can see, because if we can just get our crafting table in a good area from the get-go, then I can figure out the manipulators later. So let's grab out some of our liquid starlight, which, how much do we have? 3,000? So we've got 2 more buckets in there. Phos. So that's marble, some gold, and then infused wood. WTF infused wood. Oh, starlight infusion. No, this makes the vibrant stuff. How do you get the normal stuff? Is infused wood just found? Come here, book. Soaking wood in liquid starlight results in the liquid being drawn into the fibers, impregnating and empowering the wood. This results in a tougher and more resilient material that is particularly well suited to directing magical energies. Further enrichment can be performed at any starlight crafting altar if more magical sensitivity is needed. Soaking wood in liquid starlight? Okay, so if I... how does that work? Do I just literally, like, dunk it in? Like, if I, you know, let's say I break this open, right? And then I'm like, and yep, and there is liquid starlight. And then, there's an acacia log right in there. And then I draw it out. Hey, and I get an infused wood. Okay, so it is that simple. So let's do another one. Cool. And then can we just pick this back up? Is that still a complete bucket? Okay, that's still a complete bucket. Alright. I'm down. And then the phosic thingy. Because I'm using all the technical terms here. We need an aquamarine. That was not the correct one. That wasn't either. It's always going to be the last one that you select. That's how these things work. And... go. Okay. So then we can look around that area where we're going to be crafting stuff and see if there's just like a naturally like highly phosically powerful. These are weird words. Oh, seriously, guys. Phantoms? Who actually likes phantoms here? Because I know I don't. God, I just wish phantoms didn't exist. This is a terrible addition to Minecraft. We're just gonna punish you for not sleeping. That's phantoms. That's all they do. That's all they're there for. If for whatever reason your enjoyment of the game does not include... Oh yeah, look at this. Woo! It's soaked over here with phosic energy. And look at all those monsters over there. And several of those are the named kind. So yeah, this is where we need to do our building. So we'll have to take that down and come over here. Woo!